Like, this is as hard as a rock. All right, so patient's coming in. He's got some upper neck, upper back problems, and then some right hip.
Yeah.
He's got also some chest pain going on too, correct?
Little.
A little bit, and that's kind of comes and goes. It's like off and on.
Yeah.
And then for the last, you would say this has been getting kind of worse the last 3 months. It's been kind of flaring up a little bit.
Yeah, especially primarily my neck and upper shoulders area.
Okay. And then you said when you were training, you had your helmet on too tight, and that your helmet got stuck on something.
The parachute risers.
The parachute risers got stuck on your helmet.
Yeah, and like I said, I pulled my head off. Yeah, knocked me out actually.
Okay. And you were in pain for how long after that?
So what's today's date?
I know, so it's pretty much
Yeah,
since then.
it's ongoing.
It's ongoing since then.
It comes and goes, but mostly it comes.
Okay. And then while I'm feeling, just let me know if you have any pain or tenderness. A lot of lower back tightness. Any pain or tenderness through there?
Oh,
A little bit?
yeah, right in your thumb, right there.
Right there in my thumb.
Yep.
Both sides. A little bit worse on the right.
Uh-huh.
Like this one's almost a little bit more elevated.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to feel the neck here. This one, just let your head fall forward for me. I got the weight. Here. Any pain there?
A little.
A little bit of pain?
Yeah, like sore type.
Okay. Ooh, it just gets tight all the way down. There's no... I mean, the only one that feels really loose is that one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you feel this one?
Yeah.
Doesn't move, doesn't move, doesn't move, really doesn't move. And then we get down to the last joint. That one moves all day.
Uh-huh.
We can't let that guy do that anymore. Yeah, I can just feel this upper to mid neck. There's just no movement there. All that movement is like there, and then I just feel like a roadblock. Just let your head fall back for me as best you can. One little one. No. This left side's really squished. That left side does not want to move. A little bit. Knee. Good. Yeah, there's no movement on that right side. He's got a little bit more movement out of his left hip. So the weight is the hip, I just push here
Mm-hmm.
and lift up on your thigh. Okay? Here, just breath in for me. All the way out. A little bit of pain there?
Little.
Yeah, I could feel the muscles tense up there. Where'd you feel the pain?
Mostly right.
Mostly in your hip?
Yeah.
Right in the hip socket?
Yeah.
Not as much pain on that one?
No.
Okay. All right. Right here, deep breath in for me. That's it. That's all that wants to move. Same thing here. Deep breath. That's it. Right here, breath in. There we go. Yeah, we gotta flatten this out. You are all rounded through here. Like, this is as hard as a rock. Yeah, when you get you on the green roll on the roller here,
Mm-hmm.
on the floor, we gotta put it right here. We gotta squash this. Okay, we gotta spend time here, and then we gotta spend time here. Those are your two worst spots. tender there. All right. I know it's tender through here. Here, just let this arm relax right here next to you. Right there's good, perfect. Okay. Here, let this arm next to you, good. Okay. All right, we'll go ahead and relax. All right, good. All right, this one's for the shoulders. Just gonna have your hands and your hips like this for me. Sit up as straight as you can. And then you're just gonna push back this way with your elbow. There you go. Sound like soap bubbles in that one. Relax here. Good. Good. Wrist, just lean away from you just a little bit. Just lean, yeah. Uncross your feet. Good. Good. Sit as straight as you can, head back. And just push back with the elbow. Ooh, that was a good one. Elbow. Good. Go ahead and lean away from me. Good. All right, go ahead. Relax. Good. All right, now how you scoot to your left just a little bit for me. Keep going. Good. Bend your knees. And then just lean back for me. Head back. Arms over your head. How's that feel? Feel okay?
Yeah, I feel good.
Okay, yeah, that's one of your worst spots. You gotta help me squash that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you can do this in cooperation with your, with your, yoga. But this stretches every day for the rest of your life.
Oh.
Okay. You cannot go without this. I gotta give you something to help you
Yeah.
bend backwards. Okay. We live most of our lives hunched over. Depending if we drive our cars or if we sit in our sofas watching TV, those seats are just constantly rounding us forward. So I have to give you something to help you battle that. Okay, because I can only take you so far. So I use this as a way just to help me kind of retain my work and try to move us in the right direction. Okay. Now this stretch isn't just in one spot. I need you to roll. I told you there were two, right? I told you there's another one in your back where I need you to spend time on.
Yeah.
So you're going to push with your heels to try to drive yourself upward. Pelvis should be on the floor.
Oh.
Butt on the floor.
Okay.
Yep. Now this stretch is 20 minutes. So you're going to be doing
Each
5.
one?
Each point is 5 minutes. So
Okay.
four blocks of 5. I'm going to feel here. So your last rib is right there.
Yeah.
Okay. So don't take this past your rib cage.
Okay.
Okay. Keep this up in here.
All right.
All right. And then when you're ready to come off, go ahead and take your knees to your right side. I'm going to have you roll. I'm not going to have you do a sit-up. So go ahead and take your knees. You're going to take this arm. You're going to take this arm up and over.
Like this.
There you go. And try to get yourself rolled.
I got you.
And then push yourself up. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see how you're walking. Go take a walk. Let me see if you're still. No, you're not limping as bad as you were when you first walked in here.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I feel a lot better.
Like he was walking a little slow when he first walked in here. No, we got some movement in those hips. We still got some work to do, you know, but I feel like it's a good start. Any other questions for me?
No, I don't think so.
Feeling good?
I feel, yeah,
All right.
good. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming in.